Hello everybody, I'm Dr. Valeria Soltanik, and today I want to answer a question that a lot of people have, is why that little dot that started as a tiny simple cavity that maybe the patient sees it in the mirror, or when the dentist tells you, oh, you have a small cavity, why do they become huge in a short time? Why? So very simple. So this is a simple drawing of a tooth that I created just to explain. This part is the coronal part, which is the white part that we see of the tooth, and this is the root. So this will be under the gum, okay? So when you have a little cavity, like a little dot, which is visible on the, when you see, let's pretend this is a tooth seen viewed from the top, from the biting surface. So when you have like a little dot and a little dot here on the pit or fissures, then what happens is that is a destruction of the enamel. That's the cavity that is destroying the enamel, the hardest surface of the tooth. So remember, the tooth has a layer of enamel that surrounds all that coronal part. This is enamel. And once that little dot cavity passes the enamel, the hard substance of the body, then it explodes and it becomes what we call an inverse triangle kind of attack, because once it reaches the softer area of the tooth, once it's able to do that, it explodes inside and it's huge. And that's when you wait too much to fix a little tiny simple cavity, it goes really bad inside the tooth, and sometimes it reaches so close to the nerve area, which is like here. So that's when it starts hurting and you need a root canal. And that's another question. When I find a big cavity that can still be fixed without a root canal, the patient tells me, oh, but it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt yet, because when it starts hurting, depending also on the sensitivity of the patient, when it starts hurting, sometimes it's too late. That's because it reached the nerve. So remember, everybody, if you have a tiny small cavity or medium-sized cavity, get it fixed as soon as possible to avoid further damage and further destruction of your tooth. So thank you so much for watching. I am Dr. Valeria Soltanik. Thank you.